25 cars lined up on the racetrack for the first time ever in Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series history, and it's time for another weekend of NASCAR racing action. Happy Labor Day from everyone here at the Competition Racing Network. I'm Jack Roberts with Scott Miles and Connor Speed.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Scott Miles.
And I'm Connor Speed. We're here at the 1.3 mile egg-shaped oval. You heard right, egg-shaped oval. Darlington Raceway is a legendary raceway, and NASCAR has been coming here since the 1950s. With last night's Bojangles Southern 500 ending in dramatic fashion and Denny Hamlin winning, can he pull the repeat here in the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series? Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Brought to you by GameStop. GameStop, power to the gamers. And we start with Joey Logano. He starts on the pole position. Always a driver to watch for.
Matt Kenseth's going to be starting next to him, so watch out for that.
Kevin Harvick has won the 2014 event. Can he win another one? Kyle Larson loves the Highline, and Darlington seems to favor those who can race the Highline. Carl Edwards won the 2015 Southern 500. Can he win another one? Chase Elliott's going to be a driver to watch for. Keep an eye on McMurray. He's near the front, though. And Kurt Busch, so close to victory so many times in this season. We now pause for a moment of silence to honor those who have served and are currently serving our great nation. If it wasn't for these brave men and women, we would not be racing on a beautiful day like today. We thank you for your service. God bless you all. God bless America. God bless our home, sweet home. And now it's time to go get the command. Gentlemen, start your engines! 25 cars roar to life on the racetrack, and it's time to get the NAPA Southern 500 starting lineup. This week's starting lineup is brought to you by Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels leads the way. On the front row, starting on the pole position, is Joey Logano with Matt Kenseth starting second. Row 2 has Jamie McMurray starting third and Sam Hornish Jr. starting fourth. Row 3, Brad Keselowski starts 5th, and Carl Edwards starts 6th. Row 4, Gatlin Downey starts 7th, and Kurt Busch starts 8th. Row 5, rounding up the top 10, is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Chase Elliott.
Row number 6, starting 11th will be Austin Rogers with Ryan Blaney starting 12th. Row 7, 13th, Bobby Labonte and Bill Elliott starts 14th. Row 8, Denny Hamlin starts 15th, and Jimmy Johnson starts 16th. Row 9 and 17th, Austin Dillon with Kevin Harvick 18th. Row 10, 19th, Scott Speed rounding out the top 20 is Earl Jones.
In row 11, starting 21st, will be Dale Earnhardt Jr. Tony Stewart starts 22nd. Row 12, Jeff Gordon starts 23rd. Casey Kane starts 24th. Rounding out the field today is Kyle Larson and the number 42 Chevrolet. Let's take a look at your onboards. We have Jimmy Johnson carrying the Chevrolet onboard camera.
Kevin Harvick will have the Mobile One onboard camera.
Austin Rogers will have the EA Sports onboard camera. Ryan Blaney will be carrying the Ford EcoBoost onboard camera.
Denny Hamlin will have the Dodge onboard camera.
Matt Kenseth carries our Toyota onboard camera. Joey Logano has the AAA onboard camera. And finally, Chase Elliott carries our NAPA onboard camera. In mere moments, we're gonna get this race going. Joey Logano is the pole sitter. Connor, take it away. Thanks, guys. The pace cars on the pit road. Joey Logano's gonna lead the field to the green flag. It's in the air, and away we go. We're racing at Darlington, and they're gonna rip it up as they head through turn number 1. Sideline, time for the lead. Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth off turn 2.
Matt Kenseth takes the lead off turn 2. Down the back straightaway we go into turn number 3.
Into turn number 3 they go. Matt Kenseth has the lead. Now they're 3 wide for second with Jamie McMurray in the middle.
McMurray gets a run off turn 4. Kenseth will lead ramp 1. They're 3 wide for the lead.
Jamie McMurray gonna try and take the lead. He'll take the lead as they head back for 1. New leader, Jamie McMurray.
Jamie McMurray down the back straightaway they go. Down the back straightaway. Now continue to go 3 wide.
They're now 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide, 4 rows deep. Make it 5 rows deep.
4 rows deep for 3 wide action. McMurray's going to lead lap number 2.
Bobby Labonte trying to take the lead away from McMurray as they rip it up into turn 1 once again here for lap 3. McMurray gets down to blocks. Keselowski comes back up very quick. Now Kurt Busch going to get help from Chase Elliott as they go for the start finish line.
They're in turn number 3. Lap number 3 on the board. He's up on the board. They're going to get to lap 4. Kurt Busch takes the lead. Final line in the middle.
Chase Elliott gives Kurt Busch a shove to the front. New leader, Kurt Busch, and there's we're getting more trouble. Austin Dillon Jones in the wall hard. The caution flag is out for the first time tonight. Let's take a look at what happened there. Oh, tire down for Austin, for Dillon, and then had to put him in the wall. Let's get a pit report from Calvin Hobbs. Thanks, guys. It's Calvin Hobbs here on pit road, and Frank Keselowski was complaining about a vibration from the drop of the green flag and saying it got worse as the run went on. 4 tires and fuel was the call for Brad Keselowski.
So we're going to go back to the green flag racing here on lap 7 of 25.
Pace cars on pit road, Chase and Kurt Busch leading to the green flag. Kurt Busch, the control car, green flag back in the air. We're back underway in Darlington. They're going to rip it up through turn 1. They race back for turn number 1. Chase Elliott gets to the lead and moves the 24 to the front. Gets to the outside line. Now, Bobby Labonte is second, Kurt Busch third, McMurray fourth, Austin Rogers fourth, McMurray fifth. Bobby Labonte takes the lead, loses it! He goes around!
Flag spotted all the tires, the yellow flag's out for the second time tonight.
Watch Labonte here. He takes the lead, gets loose, saves it, and then just when he thought he really saved it, loses it again. Calvin Hobbs has more on pit road. Calvin? And thanks, guys. It's Calvin Hobbs here once again, and Bobby Labonte, the 45 team, is taking 4 tires and 2 cans of Sunoco fuel. As Labonte said, he flat spotted all 4 tires. For Bill Elliott, he's on pit road as well, and they're going to do the same thing as Bobby Labonte. They're going to top off with Sunoco fuel. They run around to the right side of the car. Now the left side of the car, they're done. They're down and away. So far, this has been one great race. Chase Elliott's going to lead the field to the green flag. The pace car peels off down to pit road. Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch lead the field to the green flag. It's back in the air. We're back underway in Darlington Raceway. Kurt Busch dives down, blocks Austin Rogers, throws back up, takes the lead. Elliott takes the lead back as they rip it up through turn 1.
Ken's in the front. Where did he come from?
He just made it 3 wide and came out of nowhere. Trouble. Gatlin Downey around. The caution comes out for the 3rd time tonight, and Gatlin Downey is the cause of it. He just got wicked loose off of turn 4, hit nothing. Calvin, thanks, guys. And Gatlin Downey's flat said he got wicked loose, then he flat spotted the tires during the spin. So it's going to be 4 tires and topping off with Sunoco fuel for the 37 Dodge team. So, 3 cautions to slow this race down. Are we going to see more? I think so.
We're about to find out. Chase Elliott and Matt Kenseth lead the field to the green flag is back in here. Kenseth is going. Chase Elliott spins the tires, and they are done ahead for turn 1.
They rip it up into turn number 1. Matt Kenseth taking the lead away from Chase Elliott. Kurt Busch in 3rd. Down the back straightaway they go, and trouble doing the gas engine. Let's go! 4th caution of the night. Can anything else go wrong?
That 22 engine just let go without warning. Stenhouse and Hamlin to the wall. Calvin, what's the word on pit road?
Thanks, guys. It's Calvin Hobbs here on pit road once again, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and the number 17 Roush Fenway Ford Racing Team. The number 17 Fenway team is topping off with fuel, taking 4 tires and damage control as well. For the number 12 Dodge team of Denny Hamlin, they're taking 4 tires, topping off with Sunoco fuel and doing damage control. Basically, they both got into each other after Stenhouse slipped down the racetrack from getting into Logano's oil from the engine. That's going to be a lengthy cleanup.
We're going to see the green flag fly here on lap 17 of 25. Matt Kenseth will lead us to the green flag.
Base cars on pit road. Matt Kenseth and Kurt Busch. Green flag flying back in the air. Matt Kenseth will lead as they're going to dive bomb into turn number 1. They head back. They're racing into turn number 1. Off turn number 2. Kurt Busch leads. Trouble. Sam Horner Jr., Scott Speed, and Dale Jr. all involved in this one. 5th caution of the night. Let's take a look at what happened. Oh, Sam Horner Jr. ricochets off the wall. Sam Horner, Scott Speed, and Dale Jr. nowhere to go. So we're going to see the green flag fly once again on lap 20.
Kurt Busch will leave it with the green flag as Matt Kenseth lost the lead there. Base cars on pit road. Green flag's going to fly right back to the air. They're down again.
We're on board with Kevin Harvick right now as the field is going to race back for turn 1. Now we're going to catch up with the leaders, Kurt Busch and Matt Kenseth side by side for the lead. Matt Kenseth takes the lead back for 1. Carl Edwards gets the 3rd one going. Then on the inside, Casey Kane's going to go lower than that.
4 wide, baby.
Then we got trouble. Austin Rogers in the wall, and around goes Bill Elliott. 6th caution of the night. Let's take a look at what happened. Austin Rogers reporting that the car is torn up. He can't drive it. They're done. Look at that. Oh, right there in the wall. And then Bill Elliott goes around right there.
So 2 laps remain in this race after the 6th caution of the night. Kurt Busch with the field to the green flag.
Pace cars on pit road. Green flag's going to fly right back to the air. There it is. Kurt Busch is gone. Back in the tires. He's still there.
Now he spins the tires. Now the effect is spinning the tires are there.
Jamie McMurray on the outside, now he goes down to the inside, trying to take the lead away from Kurt Busch.
He'll do just that. Kurt Busch and Jamie McMurray side by side for the lead. They head for 3.
Side by side, fighting for the lead as they head off of turn number 4. They're coming to get the white flag. No caution, nothing will stand between Jamie McMurray and Kurt Busch now. The white flag is in the air. Kurt Busch and Jamie McMurray. McMurray just put Busch in the wall. He put Kurt Busch in the wall as they entered 1.
Off of turn 2, they go down the back straightaway side by side. Kurt Busch has the lead. McMurray's trying to get it.
They're going to go into turn number 3. McMurray, Kurt Busch fighting for the win.
A win here will cement the legendary racer.
Contact, side by side, in the wall again, sideways. Kurt Busch got it.
Kurt Busch wins the NAPA Southern 500 in spectacular fashion.
Watch the action replay here. Man, that was one great finish, Connor. And you're right, we got to watch that again in action replay. So here they go, taking the white flag. Jamie McMurray puts Kurt Busch in the wall, and then McMurray thinks he can get away.
Kurt Busch says, not so fast. You may have it, but I want it back. And then he puts up a huge fight and a valiant effort for the win.
Jamie McMurray wants to make sure Kurt Busch earned that win too. They go off of turn 4. McMurray starts, Busch pulls away. McMurray gets even. They go into the wall again, sideways across the finish line. Man, you got to see that in slow motion just to see how close that really was. Absolutely. Watching them come on off of turn number 4. Kurt Busch really thought he had it there, but then McMurray comes back with a run off of 4. Then they both go into the wall. Then they go into the wall again, sideways across the finish line. Man, that's close. And now Kurt Busch smokes him down, and we're going to see. And congratulations to the number 41 team on the huge victory. Kurt Busch now still takes this corner, and we'll take it to victory lane. Congratulations once again to the number 41 Stewart Haas Racing Chevrolet team. And now let's take a look at the NAPA Southern 500 unofficial race results. Finishing first place will be Kurt Busch. He led the most laps and gets a max points day. Jamie McMurray finishes second. Ryan Blaney finishes third. Fourth place, Matt Kenseth. Rounding out the top 5 will be Jeff Gordon.
Finishing 6th will be Carl Edwards. Finishing 7th, Casey Kane. 8th place will go to Chase Elliott. 9th place goes to Kyle Larson. And 10th will be Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick rounds out the top 10. So 11th, Bobby Labonte. 12th place, Jimmy Johnson. 13th going to Brad Keselowski. 14th going to Tony Stewart. 15th, Bill Elliott. 16th, Gatlin Donnie. 17th going to Denny Hamlin. 18th going to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 19th place going to Austin Rogers. Rounding out the top 20 will be Sam Hornish Jr. Everyone from 19th on back did not finish. 21st, Scott Speed. 22nd, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 23rd, Joey Logano. 24th, Austin Dillon. Rounding out the field, Arlo Jones in 25th.
Now we're going to go take a look at your Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series points after today's race. And now let's take a look at the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series points after race 10 of 14. Carl Edwards will lead the point standings with Chase Elliott trailing him by 3 points. Kurt Busch is third, trailing by 8. Kyle Larson fourth, trailing by 9. McMurray trails by 11. Ryan Blaney 25 points back. 7th, Jeff Gordon. 8th, Casey Kane. 9th, Tony Stewart. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds out the top 10 points. 11th, Scott Speed. 12th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Bobby Labonte 13th. Sam Hornish Jr. 14th. 15th, Kevin Harvick. Gatlin Donnie 16th. 17th, Matt Kenseth. 18th, Brad Keselowski. 19th, Jimmy Johnson. A.J. Allmendinger rounds out the top 20.
21st, Justin Allgaier. 22nd, Austin Rogers. 23rd, Denny Hamlin. Bill Elliott. 24th, 25th, Joey Logano. 26th, Michael Annett. 27th, Tyson Aquino. Matt Auden. 28th, 29th, Arlo Jones. 30th, Austin Dillon.
David Reagan 31st, Chandler Caudill 32nd, 33rd, Kenny Johnson, and Eric Porto in 34th. That will wrap up this week's racing action from the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series. We thank you for watching. End of feed. Good night, satellite. Our next race will be next week at the Can-Am 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. On behalf of everybody here at the CRN, I'm Connor Speed saying so long for now. See you next week in Texas. Once again, end of feed. Good night, satellite. Congrats to the 41 team for winning. We're signing off. Transmission ends now.